If you ask people why they love taking the train, you might get a lot of interesting answers. Some might say it's economical, it's comfortable, it's the easiest mode of land transportation because it doesn't have to go through traffic. And still, others might say it accommodates more baggage and is very safe. All this holds true for railway transportation. Then again, we have seen railway transportation fizzle out in a lot of economies as road transportation became the order of the day. This gives automobiles an advantage in terms of speed and sophistication, as a lot of economies prioritize road construction over railway construction. But not all economies. Some economies stuck to railway transportation, and we have seen them come up with some super cool inventions. Superfast electric trains are now the order of the day, especially in Asian countries, but also in some European countries. We've had very fast trains like South Korea's Himyu 430X, China's Shanghai Maglev, China's CRH-380A Hexi, also called Harmony, France's TGV POS, but the one we will be talking about today is Japan's LO Series Maglev, currently known as the fastest train in the world. Welcome to Posh Future. In today's video, we'll be talking about the current fastest train in the world, Japan's LO Series Maglev. Before we dive in, please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already done that. Don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you never miss a video. Railway transportation is an important part of everyday life for the Japanese, and the country greatly relies on this means of transportation, so it shouldn't come as a surprise that they have one of the most sophisticated, advanced, and dominating locomotion technologies in the world, combining speed and efficiency to achieve an awesome effect. That they have 7 of the top 10 fastest speeds ever recorded speaks volumes about their level of domination. So what is the LO Series Maglev? The LO Series Maglev, which stands for Magnetic Levitation, is a super-speed maglev train that the Japan Railway Company, JR Central, is developing and testing. It is a train that comes in 7-car series, and has developed old speed records and rewritten new ones in style. It topped 374.69 miles per hour during operation tests when its prototype was unveiled in 2015, beating its record of 372.82 miles per hour set just days earlier, and emphatically solidifying itself as the world's fastest train. The previous speed record was set in 2003 by the MLX-01 prototype, which hit 361 miles per hour. This also took place in Japan, and on the same test track that the LO Series was tested on. We will be making references to the first version of the LO Series that came out in 2015, and the improved version that came out in 2020. According to specifications on Wikipedia and some other reputable sources, the rear cars of the LO Series train are about 28 meters or 92 feet in length and should carry 24 passengers. The nose extension is 15 meters, which is equivalent to 49 feet, for better aerodynamics and the reduction of noise in tunnels. The cars that come in between are 24.3 meters or 80 feet in length and should carry 68 passengers each, which should bring the total number of passengers it can carry to about 388 people. The cars, which are painted white and blue, are more box-shaped than earlier models to allow for more interior space. During normal operation, the train is expected to operate at a maximum speed of 310 miles per hour. The train does not require a driver, but has a camera at the front of both end cars to allow for remote operation, in the case the automated systems fail. The camera is more apparent on the revised end cars, introduced in 2020, because the nose shape has been optimized, which has seen the camera move to a higher position and increased in size. The improved front shape reduces air resistance by approximately 13%, which results in noise reduction and less power consumption. In terms of its operation, the 2015 Series LO vehicle employs an inductive system and a gas turbine generator to power onboard operations. The improved version, however, has removed the gas turbine and fully employs an innovative inductive power system to draw electricity from the ground coils without wires, enabling stable and non-contact power transmission to the onboard equipment. The environmentally friendly system does not use fuels and has no exhaust emissions. Maglev trains are able to reach such streaking speeds by curtailing friction between the track and the car, by using both durable electromagnets to create a current on the rail. The trains travel along on what is more or less a small bolster of air. The magnets act as a drive as well, and with very little friction, the train can hit super speeds in a jiffy. A little bit of an interesting fact is that in 60 years of operation, Japan's super speed rail lines have had 0 fatal accidents, making them one of the safest means of transportation in the world. The Maglev service intends to keep up that spotless record. The train's interior is designed with white and different shades of blue to make it look brighter. Membrane materials are used to reduce sound reflections inside. It has 4 seats in a row, one less than what we are used to in the JR Central Shinkansen trains, which have 5 per row, and each seat is said to be able to disperse body pressure. The train's only test route right now is between Tokyo and Nagoya, as there are popular plans to begin functional service in 2027. Construction on the Chuo Shinkansen line, on which the train is intended to run, started in December 2014. The first route to Nagoya is expected to be completed in 2027. That section will be approximately 85% of tunnels with a rough cost of 5.5 trillion yen, which is equal to $46.5 billion. The relatively high cost is in large part due to the tunnels, as they would take more resources to build. The complete line to Osaka is estimated to cost 9 trillion yen, or $74.7 billion US, and is expected to be completed by 2045 because there would be an 8-year break in construction to allow recovery in costs. However, after receiving a generous $28 billion loan from the Japanese government, JR Central moved the project forward. The full line is now expected to open as early as 2037, with construction beginning immediately after completion of the Tokyo-Nagoya section. However, it remains to be seen what effect the coronavirus has had on those plans, as we are aware that almost every economy in the world was badly hit. So that's all we have for you today. Please head down to the comments section and let us know how you feel about the video. If you enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on your post notifications to get notified when we come out with new videos. Until next time.